Hey everyone, Vickerman here. Welcome back to Stories the Path of Destinies.
Faster than before, and he fell.
And we have all four truths.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas.
Mysterious thing will happen
now. It was time
now.
to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Reynardo knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong, but he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact.
Yes.
It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster.
Or
maybe
a crazy
he could find a way to
transcendent
use it.
hippie.
To take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing.
Ooh,
of
the
course.
key!
Reynardo had a pretty strong suspicion
That must be the
that
way to
Lapino
go.
had betrayed the rebellion. And he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that to his advantage.
I see.
Reynardo finally realized that Lapino was a traitor to the cause.
So.
And maybe Reynardo could use that somehow.
Ah, yes.
Reynardo
Let's
couldn't
do it.
quite put his paw on when he'd realized Lapino was working for the Empire. He'd never exactly seen Lapino sending coded messages to the palace, but he was sure. The rabbit had been on too many disastrous missions where he was the only survivor, or where he accidentally missed getting on the
Seems
boat that went down to the
awfully
abyss in flames.
suspicious.
If Reynardo could prevent Lapino from getting back to the fleet with all the intelligence he'd probably gathered, it might be worth the trip.
Yeah, that's true. We can disrupt his evil right from the start by doing what he expects least, being a true friend. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho ho
How
ho.
had they come to this? They'd been on so many adventures together. Lapino had talked Reynardo out of prison at least 4 times, and Reynardo had rescued Lapino from at least 2 lynch mobs.
Man. Confront the traitor Lapino. We shall. Now listen here. No more enlightenment for me.
My statue.
Die! Ha 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 ha! Oh, hey. Aha! Whoop!
But he'd always felt that the rabbit resented him. Lapino was
It's
hilarious
true.
because
He'd
he was
said
so
that.
down on himself and everyone else. But behind the laughs, he wasn't a happy camper. Was this payback? Or did the Empire have his little white tail in a vice?
Good question. Don't really need to go that
Quite
way.
enough, thought Reynardo.
Aha! We have 3 levels! Yes! What's this? Kill any enemy in a single strike. Auto activates when reaching a certain. Ooh, yes! Let's do hook damage. Seems good.
Well, he always wanted to do that.
Hero soul to the rescue. Gotta keep my combo up. Oh yes, yes, yes.
Ravens were landing
That's
everywhere
pretty
from
sweet.
dropships. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first,
Talk
the
about
rabbit would
power
give the Empire
overwhelming,
all the
folks.
intelligence he'd been stealing from the rebellion, and they'd probably give him a medal. He'd have to be very careful about how he played Lupino. At the slightest hint of danger, the mad rabbit would take off like a rabbit.
A rabbit. I need my 20 combo.
He'd wave his sword around for hours. Lupino would betray him. The call was dangerous. Reynardo had a fleeting idea that the two ideas went together somehow. And then it was gone again. Ah, damn ideas. They never stuck around when you needed them.
Ain't that the truth? So, I suspect we give the core to Lupino, and he can make it blow up the
Bloody
Emperor.
and exhausted, Reynardo finally reached Lupino. The rabbit was practicing shuffling his favorite deck. Now that he
Yeah,
knew
it's
what the
true.
rabbit
It's not that
was,
amusing anymore.
there were a few things about him that Reynardo didn't find so amusing anymore. You sent me an urgent message saying that you're in danger. Oh, I am. The ravens are coming. Now, I got a clever plan to kidnap Zenobia. Reynardo wanted to clap shackles on the rabbit and shout, "You're a traitor, and I'm not falling for it." But if there was one thing Reynardo was sure of, it was that the core of the Sky River was dangerous mostly to its user. If he could put it in the Emperor's hands, old Isengrim III might blow himself and his fleet up with it. Yes, that was it.
Is that it? I don't know. Maybe there are multiple ways to the final destiny. Yeah, it seems like a good plan.
Reynardo felt like a real hero, brave and smart. He told the rabbit all about the Sky Ripper's God's Eye core. "I'll go get the core while you attack Zenobia," he told the rabbit. "Oh, wait, I've an even better idea. I'll get the core and you attack Zenobia," said the rabbit. "Right, yeah, that is better," agreed Reynardo. Perfect. The traitor would make sure the Emperor got the core. Now Reynardo just needed
Are you sure
the Emperor
he's actually going to be able to
use
get
the
that?
core. If he could only get something that the Emperor wanted very badly. Zenobia. He could save her and bait the Emperor at the same time.
Sounds like a plan to me. Ho 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 ho. I don't know. I feel like Lupino will screw up, but I guess his
Now,
dumbness
all
is an
Reynardo had to
act,
do
I
was
suppose.
Fight his way through Zenobia's invading troops, sneak onto her ship and into her bedroom, and kidnap her without any of her dozens of guards alerting her.
Easy.
Then he would rely on her love for him to convince her how evil her father was, so she'd run away with him instead of going back to her father, who was going to blow himself up. It did sound a little risky, but Reynardo had a feeling it would work out somehow. It always did.
Reynardo, when have you... You need to learn that you can't be relying on your hunches. They're just wholly, wholly unreliable. Ooh hoo hoo!
Now you smell even worse.
Hey! Yeah, I think all we need is to upgrade the Void Sword. I think the Fire Sword is already a max level, and the Ice one is too. Hero Sword obviously is, because it only has the 2 levels there. So, whoa! Whoa, that was weird. Silly rabbit. Sky Ripper cores are for kids.
Eyeballs! Caught the lead, Raven. Thank you, I think, said Reynardo, never hurt to blood.
Hey! Take a trip. Mm-hmm. What have we here? Fire. Fire is
Or
the
I could
key.
go that way, he thought.
Nah. Oh no. A yim. Thank you. Wait, I just came this way. Alright, Reynardo, calm yourself down. Okay. Zenobia. It's a me. That's weird.
Well, the eyes have had it.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Shit. Wait, Lapino?
Reynardo was halfway to Zenobia's encampment when Lapino showed up. He was disheveled and distraught. They jumped us. I barely got away. Oh, they got the core. Oh, it was all
Everything's
going
going
according to plan,
according to
thought
plan.
Reynardo. Now he just needed Zenobia on his side. Yes, that was even better. The Iblis stone. Zenobia could get it. And then the Emperor would have to pursue them. Wait. No. The gem would corrupt anyone. Even her. That's it, he thought.
Even Lapino.
Even though Lapino was already a traitor. It would turn him against his secret master, the Emperor. He would try to make himself Emperor. And the Emperor would have to defend himself with the core. Boom.
Huh.
He was a super genius.
That's actually pretty smart. Let's send Lapino.
This is terrible, Reynardo told the rabbit. If only I had gone for the Iblis stone. But now it's lost in enemy territory. He handed Lapino a map. It gives the bearer so much power. We can only hope the Emperor never finds it. What was that? Said Lapino. I think someone's following us. I didn't hear anything. Rabbit ears. You go on ahead. I'll check it out. And with that, Lapino hopped off with the map.
Ho 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 ho. Everything is going
Go sticking
according to
jewels in your
plan.
gauntlet just anywhere. What if you dropped one and broke it? Luckily, there was a bench right here.
Hiya! That's what I'm talking about.
There was blood on this one, so it hadn't saved its
As you read
owner.
this letter, you are locked in your chambers, ready to spend your last night before, well, you know, I will not apologize. I know you are too proud to forgive me. I also know you won't resist reading, though you are a cat, as much as I have tried to educate you like a proper toad. I swear to you, and you have to believe me, that I did not plan all this when I adopted you. You've always been my special little kitten, and that is why I am writing this now, weeks in advance. I know I will not have the heart to do it in the night of the sacrifice. If I think of you as my daughter, then I may change my mind, and you must think I am selfish, and yes, I am a selfish, sad little toad, just afraid to die, but what I am doing will ultimately serve the greater good. I want the power, I want it all, and so I will keep my subjects content, peace for eternity. Even if you hate me now, you can still respect that. Have to. It is the only way I can forgive myself for doing this to you. I will miss you for eternity. Tomorrow, try not to make a scene. Everyone will be watching. Ah, so the ultimate sacrifice is Zenobia. Well, that's bad. Yeah, okay. Yep, I like attack speed better. Alrighty. Especially now that we've got that combo thing. The faster we can get our combo up to 20 or whatever it is, the better. We can just do this. Oh.
Reynardo slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. She was curled up on her bed. He'd forgotten how beautiful
That's
she was.
creepy.
How sleek, how soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She was made of smoke, and he noticed he had a very solid blade to his throat. "Did you really think you could capture me?" purred a familiar voice. "I just wanted to chat," said Reynardo. "Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? He needs a sacrifice.
No.
Someone who truly loves him, to make a bargain with the lost gods. That's a vicious lie.
Nope.
He wants to bring them back.
I read it all.
That's crazy. Why would anyone... They could make him immortal. An eater of souls. And with that, her eyes widened. She understood. Reynardo told her how he had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred. How he had slept in a burnt village. At midnight, the Emperor's victims had come to him in his dreams to tell him of the hideous eldritch rituals they'd been sacrificed in. He could still see those kittens and puppies.
Why is he
Their
seeing the
wide,
dead without
sad
the
eyes,
stone?
their moist noses. You can't prove that. I've got a witness at the observatory.
Who's that? Very well, we are here at the observatory.
He couldn't tell her, not yet, why he was really here. He didn't want her to be anywhere near the fleet when her father blew himself and Lupino up. So he told her about how the Emperor's obscene rituals had raised ancient artifacts out of the land. How he'd followed the appalling trail of the hideous horrors His Majesty had perpetrated for the sake of his own immortality. "Any of this ring a bell?" he said. "He told me it was all lies. You've always known when I was lying.
I do
always
not
hated
know
that
that.
about you,"
You're leading the armies.
said Reynardo. The rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Reynardo had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Poor little puppies. Yeah, I still don't understand why he's talking with the dead. Because I thought it was the stone that gave him the power. But perhaps not. Ooh, haha. how do you like that, my friend? We're nearly there. Haha! Oh, no, no! My combo is ruined. No, no. You can't defeat me on your own. Yeah, that didn't go quite as well as usual.
Don't you think I'd know if my father started practicing black magic?
No.
Would you join in? No. I'd destroy his books and I'd... Oh, God. Okay, you're not completely wrong. They've resurrected one of his victims. Well, look, I mean, look, it's not
what?
exactly alive, but it can talk. A true witness, she said.
Very well. I didn't know about this. Reynardo, you keep holding secrets from me. I am your master of destinies. You should tell me these things. Well, nearly there, I think.
There was an inscription on the platform. Balaleka lesson, with an address.
Here we go. Ouch. And one more time. We're all set. Ah, don't kill me. Counter, 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 counter. Kill the warlock. Kill them all. Yes. And you. Man, that is sweet. Should have enough now, actually, to upgrade the Void Sword. Then we shall have power. Power, power, power. Woo! Whoa, this is weird. Oh no, they've... No! No! It was the Pino. With the stone.
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The Ravens had taken special care to burn the reanimated witness to cinders. Zenobia stared at the carnage. He didn't want me to hear the witness, did he? I guess not. What's your plan? She asked. So, Reynardo explained his brilliant gambit. Sending Lapino to get the Iblis Stone, become super powerful and corrupted, provoke the Emperor into using the core against him, thus blowing up both of them, and hopefully the fleet too. Let me visit your council, she said, shaken. I want to help. Could he really trust her?
So, we could tell her the exact location of the secret base and meet her there. We should lie about the location of the secret base just to be safe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know yet, guys. Well, this will be for the next episode, which should lead us to the end, I think. So we shall see you then.